time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not time.
Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome back to the Bag of the Semi Truck. And you could tell from the thumbnail, you could tell from the title, we are about to watch something called RWBY. And what this is a fan-made thing for RWBY. And if you're watching this, that means you already know what RWBY is, and you're probably familiar with what RELM is. And what this is going to be is the 4 2-minute trailers each, little trailers that they've got for, you know, R, E, L, and M, Team RELM. So that's what we're going to watch, and hopefully y'all can see that. That's the screenshot that I'm starting with, and I put them all in one video, but I put like a 4-second black screen right there in between each trailer. For R stands for Rose, and excuse that noise in the background because semi truck, it happens. So outside world creeps in, but it is what it is. I always apologize for no reason, but nonetheless, R is for Rose, E is for a name that I can't pronounce, L I can't remember, and M I do know is Mirage. So 2 out of 4 ain't bad for me to, you know, especially for me trying to remember. So yeah, we got 4 2-minute trailers, and I might pause in between, I might not, I don't know. More than likely I'll pause when I get to the black screen after the trailer, and then just kind of talk about it a little bit. And if I don't, hey, it is what it is. Either way it goes, we're gonna jump into this and go ahead and watch it together. So, oh, and then if y'all like this enough, they've got a volume 1, chapter 1 of what they're doing here as well. So go down to the channel, I've got it in the description, I've probably got them tagged in the title as well, so you can get over to their channel fairly easy. Go support them and all they're doing and all that good stuff. So as I said a second ago, let's jump into it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Pulp Anime presents. I will definitely be pausing that later, because that's going to take a quick pause. Oh? Do you got a weapon? Or are you just going to have to run? Oh, you do got a weapon. Okay, okay. Oh, is this Rose still? Okay. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to turn it down when I'm doing the reaction, but this is pretty good for it to be a quick fan-made thing. I like it. Interesting on the weapon choice. I'll say that in a minute. It's not going to take long to actually be done with this trailer.
Oh man, I really got to get better if I want to survive at Beacon next year. It's gonna be so awesome.
Going to Beacon, huh? Okay. There's our introduction to Rose, and I think I got a little 4-second thing here, so pause. Okay, so yeah, that was like a 1.5 minute little intro to who Rose is. I'll clean these glasses when I start the next one, but the weapon choice seems a little odd to me, honestly. But at the same time, if they're going for kind of the character, you know, playing on the character of whoever it was that pulled the sword out of the stone, maybe that's what they're going for. So then it makes sense. So I can't really complain about it. So I like it, but okay, yeah. I'm at a loss of whether or not I like it or not. So the best way to tell if I do like it is to keep going, and then we can get into E, L, and M. And then, of course, I will probably, more than likely, watch Chapter 1, Volume 1 as well. So let's go ahead and continue and play. Do not be afraid to stand for what you believe in, even if it means you're standing alone. Alright, clean these glasses real fast. Alright, so I can't remember how to pronounce the name, but I did see the name.
What do you want? Is it money? My father can take care of it.
White
Just
Fang?
please let me go.
Who's
The
that?
money that your father will pay for your ransom will do. Can someone shut her up already?
No, wait a minute. Stop. Please, somebody help me.
Good night, princess.
Oh, there you go. Oh, what's that? Oh, I like the weapon already. I just can't see it that well. Okay. So it's a shotgun blade? I like the weapon. And you are a faunus. I do gotta keep that in mind.
Not
Oh,
bad. But you don't stand a chance against me. I'll make a deal with you. I will drop my weapon if you'll come out of your hiding and face me with your bare hands. What do you say? Good choice. Now, let's
Good
see
choice.
how much you're really worth.
okay.
No!
Well, I'm not gonna lie. That, you know, the fighting animation is a little bit stiff,
Are you okay?
but at the same time, I
Get
mean,
away from me, you filth.
What?
You faunus are all the same.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
wait till my father gets here, and he'll put you in a cage where you belong.
you jackhole.
You hear me?
Okay. And pause. Okay. So, in case you're wondering what I mean by jackhole, that's my nice way of combining two words together of, okay, I don't normally cuss, but that's my way of combining two words together. Jackass and asshole makes them a jackhole. So that's just my way of saying it. But yeah, I like this one. We get the feeling that we've got our version of Weiss there, and old girl had the same weapon as Weiss as well, and you know, she's also got her little hatred for faunus as well. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I guess the best thing for me to say is let's continue. 3, 2, 1, and play. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power. Okay. Pulp Anime presents. Okay. This one was L. She's obviously very fast. Interesting-ish weapon. Very interesting weapon. Okay. I thought they were about to run. So correct me if I'm wrong, but have we had...
Impressive. Very impressive.
Hold on.
I see that the White Fang
Yeah.
has given up on trying to...
Have we
So
had
you've decided
robot
to stop
guards like that
I'm not with the white
in
thing.
RWBY?
Really? Well,
Huh.
White Fang or not, an intruder is an intruder. And I must say that you actually came in a very opportune time. I've just received a new piece of the latest Atlas tech that I've been dying to try out. So
Oh,
thank you for
yeah?
your collaboration. You are now officially a test subject of the Schnee Dust Company.
Oh. Oh yeah, of course we have robots. I don't know if we've had them to that extent though. That's the thing. Oh, are you inside the robot, my dude? Okay. Done broke your aura, huh?
No. Wait. Who are you? What do you want from me?
You don't remember me? The daughter of your old partner?
Bendwick? But how did you...
I was saved by the Ladies of the Lake. They took me in and
Ladies
raised me
of
as
the
an
Lake.
orphan after you killed my father, just so you can sell his factory to the Schnees. And now, it's time for you to pay.
No! Please stop!
Wait.
Leave my father alone.
Okay.
My father alone.
Get her.
Whoa! Whoa! Are we doing that to children? What the frick? Okay, time for me to pause again. Pause. Okay. So, definitely building some lore within these little 2-minute shorts. That's a good thing. I like that we're building lore. That's, you know, if you don't build lore, you can't have a story. So, and their Volume 1, Chapter 1 is like a 10-minute episode over there. So, y'all go check that out before I have the chance so that y'all will be caught up before I actually jump into the next thing of this. So, yeah, building some lore. Old girl came back as well, so we know she's the daughter of What's-His-Face that she just fought. So, you know, we got the Schnees in here. Granted, we're not going to have, you know, we're not going to officially have Weiss and, well, I don't know. Actually, if it's a fan-made thing, I mean, we're watching another fan-made thing on here called, you know, RWBY Evermorrow. What am I talking about? RWBY Evermorrow, where it's following, you know, Team RWBY and all of them. So maybe they could interweave, you know, RWBY and Weiss and all of them in there, because you can get Weiss in here no problem with this light little storytelling right here. So yeah, I don't know how many afterthoughts I'm going to have for, you know, the end of this, but, you know, hey, I've already discussed a little bit of these three, and then once we're done with this last one, I'll discuss that one a little bit and then pass it off to y'all. Or I could pass it off to y'all now. Go ahead and leave some comments down below. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and play this again in 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, let your strengths overcome your weaknesses. Okay. I like that they're giving the quotes like, you know, Montion did in the beginning. This one's Mirage, by the way. Like Monty did at the beginning of his trailers. Wait, so... Okay, so obviously the dust that you're using is going to be fire,
What?
but...
Seriously? Oh well.
Okay. I seen that little snowflake on your wrist there, so you're using ice as well.
Get away from here. It's too dangerous for you.
Okay, we got
Why?
Rose.
Because
She
I don't
came
have
back.
a semblance?
Oh, you don't?
I bet I can kill more Grim than you.
We'll see about that. Try to keep up.
Okay,
You doing
so
all right back there?
pretty much Mirage would be my favorite one. I'm trying to figure her out a little bit, though. Is she like cyborg, or what's going on with her?
We did it, sis.
Oh, y'all are
We won.
sisters, okay. Why are you walking away from Rose? Okay, so Realm. There's our team right there, or at least a soon-to-be team when they get to Beacon, because I know the first episode title is Welcome to Beacon. So, yeah, I like Mirage, but, I mean, she doesn't have a semblance. So I think she's going to kind of be the most relatable in a sense. I don't know where they're going to go, and I'm also wondering about the character models as well. I feel like it's really stiff character models. And obviously, it's no offense to them saying that. That's just me on the outside looking in, saying that the models are seemingly a little stiff. But they're doing far better than I could do with any of this fan-made animation stuff. So that's not me saying y'all are doing a bad job by any chance they're seeing this or anything like that. That is not me saying that whatsoever. That's just me saying, hey, the characters seem a little stiff, but then again, in volumes 1, 2, and 3, the characters were pretty stiff there as well. So I'm talking about in the actual RWBY itself. So yeah, I like Mirage. Mirage is probably my favorite of the 4. But then we get the little detail of them 2 being sisters, so that's a little new, that adds a little bit of lore. And then, the one Faunus character, E, her coming across old girl adds to the lore and gives us a connection to whoever's L. I wish they would have said the names, but so there's a bunch of connections here, and I could see something happening here and them being interwoven together for a Volume 1, Chapter 1. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that episode entails, and I hope everyone else is liking this as well. So like I already said once, the link to the original video, well, I don't know if I'll do the original videos. I'll do the, I'll do the original. I'll do all 4 videos because they are separate videos. I just put them all in one. So links down below, and I will tag them, the creators themselves, in the title of this reaction. So click that and you can go over to their channel straight out and go check out some of their other stuff and all that stuff. So I'm gonna shut up, pass it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill by now. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
I like you just the way you are.